everyone, I'm Alicia Martinez, a speech-language pathologist and one of the owners of All About Speech and Language. I'm here today to kick off Better Hearing and Speech Month, which is a month focused on educating the public about communication disorders and how speech-language pathologists can help. Today I'm going to discuss a few topics about what speech therapists do and how we pull developmental milestones into our work. What is a speech pathologist trained to do exactly, you might ask? A speech therapist is an expert in all things communication. Under this umbrella of communication falls speech production skills, language, including understanding and use of language, on up through play, feeding skills, social skills, and even academic skills, including reading and writing development. In a speech-language evaluation, your therapist will get to know your child. We'll also interview a parent because you're with your child for the majority of the time and can provide a lot of information about exactly what your child's needs may be. We'll often complete formal testing, which allows us to look more specifically at your child's skills across communication, whether it's speech sounds, language, or other concerns that you bring to the table. We'll compare these against norms and other children their age, depending on their age, and we'll be able to identify whether we think, through observation and our clinical expertise, that your child would benefit from additional support across various areas. We'll put together the results of our testing into a report and be able to establish a plan of care if therapy is recommended that would be able to guide the work we do and have specific goals that we want to work on within our sessions. So how are developmental milestones used? A speech-language pathologist uses developmental milestones to guide the work that we are doing within sessions with your child. These milestones are guidelines of when most children master various skills in playing, learning, speaking, behaving, and moving. Yes, children develop at their own pace, and it's so important to remember that. It's impossible to tell exactly when a child will learn a given skill. However, it is important to remember that these developmental milestones are typically achieved within a range of months. These milestones give us a general idea about the changes we should expect as a child gets older and enlighten us about how to continually adjust expectations and our focus of therapy. They also help us to know if there are specific delays at hand, signifying perhaps a larger problem that we might need to pull other professionals into the mix to help best support your child to grow. A speech-language therapist is looking at and considering a lot of different goals and skills within a single speech session. Depending on your child's age, therapy may look a lot like playing from the outside perspective. However, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Your therapist is skilled at finding ways to hide speech therapy targets and goals into any activity to keep your child engaged and motivated in the therapy process. They are also skilled at considering development and when and how skills are typically developed. There may be certain more foundational communication skills to help your child progress with before being able to get to a higher level skill, such as targeting a specific speech sound or speech clarity, which requires not only self-awareness, but also very precise motor movements.
Oh, good try. Tap that tongue.
Similarly, a speech therapist may need to help your child establish a way to communicate, whether through verbal or other means.
Woohoo! You're pushing them. Nice work. Oh, what happened?
As a therapist, did he fall? To include
oh no! Whoopsies. Do we need to take them to the hospital, or are they going to go to their neighbor's house?
Those in our
Sorry, the neighbor house is.
We'll always educate you on the path you need to take to reach that goal.
Oh no! Watch me use that same sound.
Coaching,
Sleeping.
how you can help.
Oh no, she's sleeping. I know he's so good at it. You ready?
Do another high five.
Ready? Do a high five.
Woohoo, Carter! Give him a break. Good job.
Give us a call.
Give you all the high fives.
To answer any questions and help support you along the way to help promote your child's skills. Thanks, and tune in again.